Oi! Happy Halloween, everybody! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a spooky day today. Yeah, we're just gonna play some more Hollow Knight today. I had thought about going, human form and showing off a little costume, but I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling it today. Yo, hi Brandon, silking your song, excuse you. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? You having a spooky day today, Brandon? This is, again, probably my favorite song of the game. And this is called Repose. Because I think it's just the resting song when you're sitting in the bell station. It's so good. Yeah, it's hella spooky already. Oh gooseness. What are you doing that's so spooky right now, Brandon? Okay, let me go ahead and let's get all this ready. So, yesterday, we got a lot done. What did we do yesterday? Yeah, we freed Bellheart. It is no longer haunted. We got trapped in jail and we were naked for a little bit. That was a thing. And then we just kind of, dawdled a little bit around. Did some side quests and stuff. We got some stuff we can explore. I think we cleaned out her stuff here. She's gonna be leaving very soon. And if we look real quick here, we do have some stuff that we're working on also when it comes to wishes and stuff. This one is one that we can do. And this one, this is a fun one, but we don't have access to that one just yet because we can't, we don't know, where the Citadel is just yet. Yesterday, you just set up 7TTV. Yeah, Poyo said something about you were gonna do a stream. What stream were you gonna do? Yeah, if you notice, Shopper's no longer here anymore. I think she's made her station at Bellheart right now. So yeah, she's not really here anymore. Which I guess, I guess it's a good thing that she, that she's decided to move on and, continue looking for her master a little bit higher. But it does leave these, guys, a bit unprotected, which is, I mean, I'm sure they're fine. I don't think anything silly will happen, You planning to do a gacha stream? But I remember there was a game that I wanted to play. Oh, Twilight Princess? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Nice. Wait, are you gonna... Which one are you gonna play? There are a couple of versions. Let's go to the Marrow. And let's see about maybe tracking down that, you know, that beast. We also do have a little bit more that we can explore in the Marrow here because we do now have claw grip essentially. Because there is a spot up there. It looks like that we can now go up, which is cool. Let's go over here real quick. Yeah. I need to turn up the brightness of my laptop again. On the GameCube? Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's the one that that I played growing up. I had the GameCube version. I didn't have the Wii version. I didn't have I didn't have the Wii U version either because you know, I think like the game was like still wasn't quote unquote new. It just wasn't like super old by the time the Wii U version dropped, and I think at that point I was like, you know, is it really worth spending, you know, like 60 bucks for a game that, you know, I played, you know, not too long ago with slightly updated graphics. So I was like, I ended up missing out on the Wii U version, but I do know that there were some quality of life updates that did help, or did happen, so missed out on that one. I ended up, I think, getting the, I ended up getting, what's it called, I did end up getting the, Wind Waker HD, though. Hello. Oh. I see. Well, you guys aren't very friendly looking. Kind of hard to see them because it's a little bit dark here. Ow. Let me go ahead and heal up here. Ow. Memory locket. Ooh, that's actually kind of helpful. Okay, cool. A little bit of a little, I guess, a little mob rush, I guess. Nothing too crazy about it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I ended up playing the GameCube version. That is a solid game in its own self. I do have problems with it, but they're pretty, like, small. I really like their dungeons. Their dungeons in that game are, like, superb. Superb dungeons. I don't know if there's, like a dungeon in that game that I don't really like. Because I think all the dungeons in there, you know, solid. I think Snowhead is probably my favorite. Not Snowhead, the Snow Peak Ruins. It's probably my favorite dungeon in that game. I just love the mansion-like style. It's so cool. Okay, let me go back to our crest here. We can unlock this guy here. And that means that we now get another trap to use, which is very nice. We haven't gone over what this thing does here. Old Bug's Skull. Card for protection. Shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will be repaired while resting on a bench. So what this does is we can put this on for a moment. Is you'll notice the big mask at the top. When it gets to that final mask, it will, like, if you take damage on that mask, I think if it's like 1 or 2 damage, the mask will break, but you will still have another mask under it. So, not all that great. It's a little tiny bit of extra health, but honestly not really worth it in my opinion. The Magma Bell, you know, reduces damage taken from flame and magma. It doesn't negate flame damage entirely, but if something does 2 mask of health, like that's fire-based, like let's say you fall into lava, which does 2 mask automatically, you only take 1. So it does half it, which is kind of nice. If it does more than one thing of damage. Let's look and see what we can put here. Haven't really gone over, like, some of the new stuff that we got here. Like this, for example, the Flea Brew. We don't ask what it's made out of. Who knows? But what happens is if you drink it, then, I think your damage, like, you're able to do, you do more damage with your nail, and your movement speed and attacks are faster. So, it's pretty okay against bosses, but not like, you know, not something that I go out of my way to use, because you do have to drink it first and then go in after it. The Sting Shard, as I've said, are Hornet's, things from her second boss fight. Once pierced, the trap will pierce enemies that come into contact. These are actually very helpful. Like, I like these a lot, especially in, like, the early game. They do get replaced eventually by me, but they are nice to have for the moment, and we are going to use them for a bit. Watch my gameplay be more cooked than the Wind Waker Majora's Mask gameplay. Are you talking? Are you talking about the combo of Tuna and Farby? Because yeah, both were getting kind of cooked. Not gonna lie. I wonder if here. Let's go ahead and I guess we can look around a little bit more over here, because there's another place down there we can go to. And we're looking for a monster. Here, let's look at this real quick again. It's over here. Yeah, the Terrible Tyrant. Hunt the Skull Tyrant of the Marrow. Okay, so we want to try to find that also, because that seems to be bothering the residents there, and we don't want that. We want them to be kind of chill and peaceful, you know? Still back a bit. I don't think your gameplay will be as cooked as Farby's. I think Farby's, you know, Wind Waker gameplay was well done. Tuna's, on the other hand, I mean, it's a possibility. Oops, that was supposed to be going down. I'm gonna go ahead and heal here. It'll give us an opportunity to kind of farm a little bit of silk that way. We got half of our stuff back, which is nice. Okay. I'm gonna go down here like so. That nail upgrade that we got yesterday is putting in some decent work. These guys still take 3 hits, but those other guys that are taking 3 are taking 2. That's nice. Because they're a little bit more erratic moving when it comes to... Oh, hello. Oh, that's new. Let's go down here real quick. This is actually very new. What's in here? Let's see. Oh! Oh, this is the jail cell. What's this guy? Actually, here, let's see. Hello. Oh, hola, hola. Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. This is, Lottie, the, that's a ladybug. That is definitely a ladybug bug. Nice, okay. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill we've set up. I've no need to test my skills, sir, nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, but we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize, that changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. Oh, for that much, huh? I'm gonna say no for the moment. My lady, I pray you reconsider. It would be an honor to see those strong limbs of yours in action, truly. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna do scum saving if I don't get it right. Because Saturdays can be a little hard, and we don't have a lot of rosaries, so. Hola, hola, time to play. Take these 3 pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, the prize is yours. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, you can jump, you can toss, we can throw that. 2, 3, it starts off a little easy. 4, 5, now it gets a little harder. I like to time it when they're like right up there. And you have as much time as you want to do this. There we go. Oh, I missed. You get 3 misses. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna wait until it gets down below. There we go. Alright, and then here I'm gonna wait just a little bit. It's doing a figure 8 right now. There we go. Now it's gonna get a little tougher here. There we go. Actually, this one I think I find a little bit easier. We're gonna wait until he's at the very bottom there. There we go. And we're gonna just wait again. There we go. Alright, and then here we're gonna just wait a second. There we go. And got it. Nice. First try. Let's go. Hola, hola. That is Ethan. Our lady has struck the target 15 times. A beautiful victory. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there is truth in what you say. And now that I have bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I have earned. Oh, of course. I see you have a tool pouch of your own there, full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit in another pocket on it so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair prize, wouldn't you say? Sure, yeah, I'll take that for 25 rosaries. Nice, I will take it. Let's go. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and save here again. However, we do, I think, end up using the tools. He says that he provides us the pins, but I think that's a lie because, as you see, we just had to use a bunch of pins, or a bunch of shards, so kind of a little lie on his part, a little racket he's got going. I guess we have to pay him back. So the frolics haven't ended, my lady. If you'd like to really test yourself, we should play again. Hit the target 25 times, you'll earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rosaries. What say you? I'm gonna say no here. The price is the same. We don't have the rosaries for it anyway. But also, all you get is a rosary necklace. I think it's like, I don't know how much you get for it. And honestly, it's not worth it to go for it, in my opinion. But, yeah, but we got, something, in my opinion, way more worth it. We now have, actually, no, he didn't pay. Oh, no, wait, I just realized. I think this upped our capacity a little bit. I think, anyway, right? Yeah, this upped our capacity. We had, 500 at first. So, we paid to replenish, all the tools that we, like, you know, that are now full again, essentially. Yeah, if you notice, yeah, so these are instead of 10, they're 12, and these instead of, what was it, like, I don't know, like, 7 or 8, these are now 9, something like that. Cool. Okay, but, yeah, well, we're done there for now. I don't think we ever have to come back here again. But, that's the only ladybug, as far as I know, that lives in the land of Farloom and in the land of Hollowness, too. Alright, so let's see, why don't we, actually, let's go down. That was rude. At least it had a little sign that tells you, hey, there's new game in jail. Ow. So, what we just did was really bad, and I feel kind of bad for them. If you notice, from just that one pilgrim, we got 55 rosaries. The shopkeeper, may you rest in peace. True to her word, She left the safety of Bone Bottom and she got snared. We don't shuffle on her. I feel kind of bad for Peb. She's just trying to make a honest kind of living. And now she's gone. We killed her. I'm sorry. This game is kind of sad at times, too. Bad things happen to good bugs in this game. Have we been over here yet? Yeah, we have. Okay. Oh, I thought we hadn't yet. Oh, this is new. Hang on. Ow. Tried. Got him. That was new. Never mind. We shuffle on these guys, though. We don't shuffle on Peb, but we shuffle on them. That's worth it, though. Nice. That's how we get that one over here. Okay. Gotcha. And yeah, this will make another entryway, I guess, you know, over to the deep docks. I'm still not quite done here yet, though. We are on the hunt. Their final resting ground. Again, I feel kind of bad for that, honestly. Here a little bit, because one hit from him and we're dead. I told you that. Oh no. Yo, what's up, Avenger? How you doing? Hollow Knight and Silksong have always had a notion that bad things happen to good people. Cloth, Quirrell, Hera, the lovers in Queen's Garden. Yeah. Poor Maya. What happened with Elderbug? Yeah, and the residents of Belhar. Everything bad, you know, happens to all the good people. What happened to Elderbug? And I know that he's old-ish. Ow. I don't remember anything bad happening to him, though. Alright, so we're... Actually, there's a thing we can go down over here. Let's go here real quick. Just that he was left alone. True. That is also very true, yeah. We can go up here now. Let's see. Let's go over here first real quick. Aha. I had a feeling. Ow. Any more surprises? Oh, come on, game. Let's see. Yeah, I had to check. I knew that there was bugs here. Do this, get our health up a little bit more. about that. Wait. Hang on. I thought there was something up there. Until the knight shows up, he really has nothing. As far as I know, the only people that still existed was, what's her face? Isadora. But, you know, she runs a business. She ain't there for, you know, she ain't there to be popular. She's here to make money. And Sly was gone, you're right. It wasn't until, yeah, he came back. Okay, let's see, let's go up here. Oh, I knew it was coming, but oh. Is there anything over here? Let me see what this is real quick. Oh, hello. Ah, I see, okay. Here's what I want to do real quick. Because there's something up there. And I think maybe having access to a closer bench would be potentially pretty helpful. I'm not just here. Wait. Oh, I'm now just going in a loop. Oops. I feel like I was going in a loop for a moment there. Vespa, Hive Knight, Mossier, that one Fluke, Marissa, etc. I feel the worst for Marissa, honestly. She was just, you know, trying to make people happy with her song. Oh, hello there. What's up there? Huh, okay. We want to go back down there. Yeah, I think this is probably the better way to go about it. The easiest way to get back there is just to go down here. Do this. I still got hurt. Ah! It's over here. I'm sure this is nothing, guys, right? Let him live out the slice of life shite that the nail that with the nail master. Oh, I forgot about the nail master. I didn't strike the nailsmith. Doesn't he go and see one of them to start paint? Who did he go see? Was it the painter? Told you guys it'd be fine. But we should probably clean this mess up. Oh. Oh no, I thought I had enough time to jump under him. He got a big hitbox and he does 2 damage. He a little on the tough side. And I don't think that you can actually stun him. Like, I don't think, yeah, you can stagger him. He a little bit of a toughie, not gonna lie. We were doing pretty alright there. I think we got him pretty close. But, he's still a little bit on the tough side. Every time it's right there. Every time, I either get hit by this guy or I fall. I just need to be good. Why does this, like, lead so perfectly over to where that could be? Alright, so what we're gonna do here first is we're gonna go into... not here. Do that. Can I heal yet? There we go. We have that right there. Let's go ahead and get the stuff here first. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that too. Pogo on him because he got the thick shell. Here, go ahead. Ow. Fun for Caitlin. The stat back sucks too. Whoa. Heal up here. damn rock. Oh, I got knocked back into it.
We glorp. We're allowed to glorp in this. He goes and lives with the painter. That's what I thought. You can go to the painter's abode, and they're doing domestic artery stuff.
That's what I thought that they did. What I'm gonna do, because getting knocked back into getting knocked back into the rocks is kind of annoying. I'm gonna show off what the belt can do for us. That's a little bit annoying to just, you know, keep doing that. Just getting knocked into stuff over and over again and getting punished for trying to play up close. Alright, this time we're not gonna fall. And you'll notice, yeah, we don't get knocked back. So essentially this is steady body. Very helpful. Here, I think we need to go down here again. Yeah. We didn't get lost this time. Yay! We took off the magnetic brute because there is no enemies here that drop rosaries, so. And we won't get knocked back, so that's good. Ow. You ain't something for right now. Won't get here. I lost sight of him for a second. Whoa! I thought he was dashing. I like to keep him in sight as much as possible in this fight because you don't know what he's doing. I think he can fall also. But I don't remember if he can or not. Keeping him here though is not the worst idea. I gotta be careful. We're gonna jump and heal here. Got him, there you go. Nice. Yeah, heavy body definitely helped out there. We weren't getting knocked back into the boulders that were falling, so got a crown fragment for that. Nice, okay. Cool, alright. We can go ahead and give this back to them. I'm gonna save and quit a little faster that way.
Brandon, we're allowed to glorp here. Glorping is allowed. Yes, it is. It is absolutely allowed to glorp.
I will say, doing what we just did, we have to do it for 100% completion, I'm pretty sure. However, something will happen because of it.
Yes, we could glorp.
It took a couple of tries. Third try, I think it was, right? I think so, right? Third or fourth try. First try, the first time I did that. Whew. Spooky. Alright. I guess we'll put this in here now. Wish completed. Terrible tyrant. Wish granted. We get a heavy rosary necklace for that, which, we'll take a look at that. That is new. 220 rosaries. Not bad. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna take off the weighted belt, and you saw, you know, that we were getting less knockback essentially. Put that back on for us. Okay. So we did get a let's take a look real quick at our map here. Yesterday, you know, Pev's final thing was selling us the simple key, and we have 2 places we could use it. Before we, however, go, I want to look at something real quick that we can do over here. Because I know that there's a climbable wall up here. Now, you know, that we have Claw Grip. The Chapel Maiden isn't here anymore, so I'm not sure where she is. Can we go up here now? We can, okay. Then, whoa, anything up here? Let's see. I thought that was a gate for a second there. It says to the warm ways. We could go there, but I don't want to do that just yet. Ow. Sir. That was very rude. Let's see. Nothing up here. Check all your surroundings in this game. What may look like nothing could be something. Oh, hello. Another one? Nice. Aw. There it is. Okay. We haven't been over here yet. This is actually a new area. Look real quick. Yeah, this place is just beautiful. Okay. There's some stuff here for us. I think we can make our way back up to where we were. Like this. Yeah, like this. Here we go. I don't think there's anything up here worth noting. There is a pathway right there. But let's see if we can make that. Let's see. Can I make that? No, not from here. We just have to go over here, I think, to do it. Take a look real quick. Nah, just that. Okay. Let's go in here. Chapel of the Wanderer. Okay. A lot of this rosary scattered around here. Ah! Ayo. Yo, thanks for the resub. Hi. Welcome to the stream. We just got bopped. You distracted me and almost killed me, Gold. How dare you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Everything going goose today? We just got to the Chapel of the Wanderer. I saw the string. Very trappy looking area here. Okay. And I don't have anything to heal right now. Not goose. But you got $2.50 from Daddy Bezos. Yay, Daddy Bezos! I appreciate it. Oh dear. Ah! I think it went off twice. Oh dear. I don't know why it did that twice. But that threw me off like crazy. I was like, another one? What?
doing, Gold? You doing goose today?
Alright, now you're just being mean.
Thanks for the 100 biddies, though. Add this to your alerts fun.
Thanks!
How's your day been so far, Gold? You got anything fun planned for Halloween? I thought about wearing a Yoshi hat costume, but I was like, I'm not really feeling it today. Okay, well, we're going in here with 1 hit and very little skill. We're going in with 1 hit like that. Okay. Got him! And now we shuffle on him. We do the Hornet Shuffle. Nah, I'm being super boring today. There ain't nothing wrong with being boring on Halloween. I'm gonna be lucky if I get any trick-or-treaters. I doubt I will because I have not in the last couple years. I still have the candy for it. Hopefully I have enough because I've been munching on it. Constipation feels bad. That 3-hour Fortnite session on Tuesday was the only bit of free time I've had for this entire week, just trying to stay awake today, LOL. Understandable. Bound the crest of the Wanderer, cut swiftly, nimbly, and nimbly with short, precise strikes. I know that people really like this one, because it's so similar to, the Hollow Knight moveset, because we'll show you in a moment what it does. So that's just, and it's really fast too, but very short range. Very, very, however, similar to Hollow Knight. And the Pogo, yeah, it's Hollow Knight Pogo, essentially. It's a pretty fun little charm. I still kind of like Reaper a little bit better, but, this is, you know, I call this maybe baby mode. I would call this, I think, baby mode, I guess, when it comes to the crest. I like a little challenge. I forget what happens when you heal. I think it's just like a regular heal, though. We can go check it out in a second. But that's closed off now. We got all the shmoney in there, which is goose. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, so very similar to that. Let's heal. And I don't think anything special happens when you do a healing as opposed to when you heal with Reaper, you know? So... Oh, hello. Ah, I see. Okay. So that busts that open. And now we're back over here. So that's where that door leads to. I'm a certified Reaper Crest hater. I don't think you're, I think you're just, you just like, baby mode, Gold. I love Reaper. It's a slow and more consistent moveset. I like it too. You want the Hollow Knight moveset? Just go play Hollow Knight. Ah! Oh, you meant Wanderer. Oh, okay. Might be. Played on doing fun. I mean, again, it is baby mode. I don't use this one. I do know that it is very popular. It's just not the one for me personally. I don't go out of my way to use it. There's a little bit more we can actually explore here, but I'm gonna change our setup a little bit more. We want to bring it back to what it was earlier. Ah. Oh, so nothing new to say. Okay. What is your favorite crest, Gold? Which one do you like using the most? But looking at it though, I mean, you start with 2 of these. with, you know, 2 yellow tools. And then I guess you unlock the 3 other ones. Not having a blue one at the start is a little bit miffy, but, you know, it's whatever, I guess. But this is the comfort pick currently. You like Witch? Ooh, okay. Reaper I used the most and like, though, really good for tank builds. I think as Avenger said, it's just, like, it's very consistent with the damage. Like, I mean, again, Wanderer I think is fine. It's just, you know, I don't have as much fun with it. Hello, you're new. Sister, oh, this is Horned Pilgrim? Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's a sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. We pilgrims arm ourselves with prayer. Okay. I want to go... Let's see. I want to look at our map again real quick. There is some place that we can actually look at right now. I believe it is... Yeah, I think it's down below us. We're going to go check that out real quick. I'm not going to break the bridge that Flick used. It's a pretty, you know, shite bridge, but still. Oh, I'm tempted, though. I gotta go the long way around. But no, we're good. Flick worked hard to make that bridge. Wanderer with 3 shiny-ass yellow crests. Oh, is it really 3 of them? Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement? Yeah, I guess. On first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. Many thanks for seeing them off. May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter, and may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. I didn't know that she was down here. I tend to, like, not come down here all that much, though. Like, you know, later in the game. But there is a reason why I would want to come down here now, so. But you really like the Witch Crest? I messed around with it, and I'm not a big fan of, like, the glass cannon aspect of it, I'd say. Because it's, you know, it's, you know, high risk, high reward, question mark? Ow. Ooh, I didn't know that you could turn around. I was gonna hit you here. Yeah, if you remember, there is this door here. We have our needle in now. That was the last thing that we got. Let's go in here real quick. Door closes behind us, though. Hello. They provided light. I feel kind of bad. What was that? Let's see. Servitor Ignim. Small construct built by Weaver's Past brought to light through silk ruins threaded within. Are those bugs? We want blues and reds with our crests here. There is, you know, I think one of the crests I'm not a big fan of, mostly because you get lots of what you're talking about, but you don't get the big thing that comes with it, though. That's the main problem I have with it. Sometimes I just like to play the needle in and see what happens. Hello. Anything here? Oh-ho! A rune depicting the Weave Nest. Take the map? Sure. Okay. Weave Nest Atlan map. Alright then. the crest dares to ask, what if Threadstorm was a heal? Has synergies with many great tools, and in the highest DPS with some nerfs to other abilities now. Nuking enemies is fun. Actually true. Threadstorm is my favorite skills that we've gotten so far. Oh, okay, we made it down here. I don't want to go up there just yet. Break this now. Over here. Oh, hello. Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler, and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing difficult to describe, a child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange, that description could fit me as well as yourself. Actually kind of true. Child of Weavers, and not, I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me, a shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my sense would better understand your nature. You see one's nature, Eva? It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence, and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Yes, crest, yes. The old Weaver term, a simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Sure. Evolve the Crest of the Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. This is an upgrade to the Hunter Crest. Alright then. We're a little bit tired. We get I think we get, the Hunter Crest back. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With that what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. I'm gonna speak her one more time. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Eva's so weird, but I don't know the whole lore about her. I need to look into that. I won't forget about you, pre-patch Threadstorm. I never used Threadstorm to that capacity, because I didn't know that you could just hold the button and charge it. I would always do it in quick bursts. Well, hello there. Gain the Vestacrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Very handy. Very, very, very handy indeed. We like this one. Do you have another one? Okay. So, lady, if in your travels you're able to further expand your nature, turn to me. With the power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Alright. So we'll need to come back here, I guess, whenever we feel like we can. Now, I think the way that it works, I'm not 100% sure,
you know, what instigates whether Eva will, like, do something for you. I think it is, I think it's with, like, the amount of, what's it called? The amount of memory lockets that you use is what activates her.
New crest equal new perk, I think.
I have gotten new crests and returned to her and nothing happens. So I think it's a mix of that and memory lockets that you unlock. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and bring back. So, looking at Hunter Crest now, yeah, it's the same with, it's the same, you know, like, stuff, but it is, I think, a little bit stronger now. And we have this right here that we can now access as well. So we have another yellow tool slot. Let's go put this on, and here we can put on, I'm going to put on Shard Pendant for the moment, so that way we can get our stuff up a little higher. And then, when we need to, we can maybe put on the weighted belt. But we have more that we can explore here, which we want to do that next. There? Aha! There we go.
You might be right then.
That's what I assumed anyway. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't know if, you know, if anyone knows. But, I mean, we got 2 upgrades and we have 3 crests, but we also have unlocked a ton of stuff too. Thankfully, the little side crest that we got, that's unlocked automatically, which is very nice. Okay, well, let's look around a little bit more here. Yeah, some stuff down here we can... Ow. We can do. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, okay. I expected him to... Actually, I might be dead here. This is a very precarious place to be. Hang on. God. I was trying to snap it. Oh. Stuff at least? Hello. That almost molded into the ground. I almost didn't catch that. Okay, so this leads us back here. The place is so pretty, but, you know, I mean... very spooky too. I thought I could maybe outrange it. We can kind of hang out over here. Got it. There we go. Get a lot of shards for it, but... That is... Oh, snap back, please. I'm just trying to... Ah! I'm just trying to run off of that one. Can I even run on it? Let me see. Freaking snapback. Alright, I don't think I just run on it. Alright, I do want to get up there to kill that guy. I'm trying to get, you know, as much silk and as much health as possible for this area. For a second, I thought he was still alive. Alright. Wait. Did I just... Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let's go back. That looked important, and... Did it go into the spikes? Hang on. I want to look and see if there's, like, another place it could have landed over here, potentially. Did I get it? I think I know what it is. Let me see real quick. Hang on. Oh, if I dropped it, that'd have been bad. No, I think we got it. I think. Because we picked up one. We had another one earlier, I think. Hang on. I'm gonna reset the room if I don't die. I'm gonna really quickly reset that room. Because if we lost that, that would have been that'd be very bad. And I did see it fall, and I did not collect it, so. Alright, you know, here, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, no. Alright, there should be a bug down here that we can farm for, there we go, okay. Let me see if that thing respawns again, because if not, that's actually not good. Anything up here? No, okay. Oh, here it is again, okay, cool. There we go. Alright, Mossberry. We have 3 of them now. Might be, I do know that the Druid, was still looking for mossberries. She said that she'd give us rosaries, so we can probably, at some point, go and give these to her. Maybe she'll pay us some rosaries for it. That'd be nice, I think. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We're pretty close to her anyway. Oh, hi. I almost didn't see you there either. Oh, there's a thing here. I still from that too. Are these bugs or are they robots? Huh. Okay. I want to go down here real quick. I think there's probably more to this place right here. Let's see. We'll wait for him to do his temper tantrum real quick. Down below. This place is so pretty. Feel it weird. Anything here? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright. Oh, hi. Moth's mother again. Okay. We're a little bit stronger now. Shouldn't be too much of a problem with that. Okay. Go ahead and show off our... Whoa, another one! Ow. Whoa. Do this. You have 2 of them to deal with now.
lucky there. One down, okay. Ow. I can't see where shit though. Oh my god. This is not good. Okay. No, I couldn't see. Oh man. The blinding light right there. I didn't know what was going on. And there was slowdown too. I could tell what was going on. Oh, come on. Oh, that is so lame that that had to end like that because I couldn't tell what the hell was going on. Oh, no. Well, we'll try it again. There's the, oh, there's that little guy there. Come down. Oh, dang it. Ah, that was worse. Oh, now I'm all like scatterbrained from the last one. Man, the first time I got a blue screen of death. Wait, what did you do to your PC, Brandon? Not the blue screen of death. That ain't good. Man, did you throw your computer on the floor again? Ow.
So what I'm gonna do here, because I'm getting knocked back a little bit, I'm going to put on... I'm gonna take off the rosary thing, the magnetic brooch, because, again, there are no... Whoops, wrong one. There are no, things here that drop rosaries. So we're gonna take that off and put on the steady belt instead again.
Search bar on my task bar kept tweaking out. You tried to shut it down and it got cooked.
Oh no. Man. These guys don't hurt you, but well, we'll go in with the less health, I guess. Is there anything down here? Oh, there's that guy. Is there anything else down here, though? We have more room to move around with here, at least. Anytime. Anything down here, though? I don't think so. Nothing worth looking at. God, it's so bright. I didn't heal there because I couldn't see, and I didn't want to waste a heal. I'm gonna wait for you to do your thing. Alright. Heal here now. There we go. Okay. Now we're in a way better spot. There we go. Okay. And now we shuffle.
We got the weave light. I like this thing. We'll go over what it is in a second. Let's get out of here first. Yeah, that boss, I think I made it a little bit harder than it should have been. But again, the first attempt, though, being so close and then just kind of getting blinded and couldn't see what was going on. Yeah, that put a damper on it for me. I was so close to beating it first try. And the game's like, nah, we're gonna add that challenge factor that you don't need. Alright, got it, though. Okay. There's a bit more to explore in this area, though, too. Check this out real quick. So, weave light. I'm gonna take this off and put this back on. Is a blue tool. I'm gonna take off Druid's Eye and put this on instead. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. I think it kind of acts like a soul catcher a little bit. Also, though, when you have it on, certain abilities use silk, and if you run out of silk, you won't be able to use it until you hit something. This thing makes it so that you're never on, like, 0 silk for any, like, long period of time, for maybe, like, a second or so, if that even. It's a very handy tool, and we're going to keep that on for a bit. Okay. Now there is, it looks like, a bit more that we can explore here. Oh. Go ahead and go do that real quick. The place is really cool. Actually... Can I get up there a different way? Hang on. Oh, can you jump? There we go. Okay. Feel bad for little guys, but eh. Let's go over here. Hello. How far do you go? You gonna come back? Yeah, you could just do this. We'll just wait. I'm a patient bug. Got him. Let's see, there's that there. Let's go over here real quick. Anything fun, please? Oh, hello. I'll take that. Nice! So we got another spool. Spool fragment. Nicely done. That's definitely worth in here. This place has some pretty nice goodies. Definitely worth coming in here to clean everything out. Cheap viewers, I've said before, there's no such thing as a cheap viewer here. Okay. Oh, hi. So we're this way. Let's see. I'm gonna leave those alone because I think they're just making lights for us. What is this? This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Okay. Ow. Gee, viewers, I know, right? Ah! Oh, hi! Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, we gotta bait those little guys out. Okay. Where are you at? Okay. Okay. It's looking very fiery right now. Okay, Gabe, okay. What? Got that. Nice, okay. Halfway to a new mask. We like that. Did I actually kill that thing? Yeah. I don't think I did, but did it go in the bestiary? Let's see. Hang on. No. I don't think so. There we go. Okay. There we go. Skull wing. Okay. I think this is just here. Just for that mash shard. We will take it. We're out of here. Those little crawly boys are spooky. Alright, now I need some. I'm sorry, fella. I think we're at our max of 6, so okay, that's fine. Hello there. Take a ruin harp. Is that a tool? Let's see. No. What is that? Oh my god. Holy jeez. Hi, 21. Thanks for gifting a sub to Brandon. Yo, thank you. Halloween subby. Yay! Thank you. How you doing, 21? Everything goose? We just got a thing, and I'm trying to find it. I'm looking for it right now, but I don't see it anywhere. You have any fun plans for Halloween? Oh, here it is. Ruin Harp, a relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Oh, okay. Any fun plans for Spooky Day? Just needing the, just meeting the family later, getting some pizza and handing out, mouthwash for trick-or-treaters? Ah, why, though? Mouthwash? Oh, come on. Bro, I don't get any trick-or-treaters. Even I got some candy. I mean, I know them babies' breasts be stinky, but
Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the bench. Just to get our stuff back a bit. There we go. Yeah, that's what that's looking like. I think we filled out all of the map now of this place. Cool. Their parents are gonna thank me later. I mean, you ain't wrong, honestly. I'm over here trying to preserve the candy. I've already eaten, like, I don't know, like a bunch of pieces that I care to admit. But then again, though, it's like either it goes to waste or it doesn't. So we'll have to come back periodically and talk to Eva. Okay. I don't think there's anything here that I really care about doing right now. Oh, I do want to go back to the Druid real quick. Trade our rosaries for some shmoney. You know what? Flick, I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. I refuse. We're taking a little bit of extra time. We get to go see the sights of the chapel. Now, there is a door we could go open here. I want to wait a little bit to open that one. I think I want to go to the docks and get that one opened first. Anything new, bud? No. R.I.P. Peb. R.I.P. Now, let's look here real quick. Yeah, I want to go up. So let's go take the elevator. 21, when are you going to play this game? This game is really good. Wait a minute. Did I? Hang on. I did. Okay, cool. We missed a rosary. I am sad. That's a little far. Hang on. I'm gonna go up. What do? Oh, it's blindy
My eyesight's also really bad there. Can't break it. Feels bad. Okay, that'll lead to the marrow as well. About to die. I need to be careful. I don't think there are any enemies here. We're just gonna save and quit at the bench. Or we're gonna save and quit. Yo, I got your stuff. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit, will you trade it for rosaries? Sure. The precious fruit. Yes, fragrant and round. So round for you. You who finds berries, a nice reward of rosaries. 157. Okay. Cool. You carry a sweet, precious smell. Sure. The precious fruit. But this one is not so fresh. Rotten stench of death. A meager amount of rosaries for you, as much as you deserve. So 131. We will take that as well. Yeah, I have one more. Sure. Precious fruit and oh, such fruit, perfectly ripe, perfectly fragrant, perfectly round. Take what you have earned, much and much of rosaries. 173, nice. Not a fair bit of change for that one. Bring more moss berries here. Yes, we will trade precious rosaries for fresh berries. Then wherever you see them, green moss grow. I guess she needs more, huh? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and quit to the menu here. That actually nets us enough rosaries to make that really expensive purchase in Bellheart. I think we're gonna go there real quick. That's what I think. Ada! Okay. Oh yeah, I finished Yotai the other day. Hardest game ever created. Wait, wasn't I watching you play? I was watching you play that, wasn't I? Didn't I see you beat it? That's, no. Yeah, Yotai, Ghost of Tsushima, right? Yeah, uh-huh. Your continued help to Bellheart has not gone unnoticed, Miss Traveler. In these terrible times, it is rare enough to see any wish granted. Now, to see such care come from a stranger, well, that's simply unheard of. I have seen the scale of suffering wrought across Farloom, Pavo, and I will admit, fulfilling these requests may do little to affect the cause. Even still, I have found it a rewarding task. To aid another, the small warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. Alright then, okay. I don't think there are any more here we can do, and again... Yeah, these are the ones that we're currently working on, and we can only do this one when we find new bugs, and this one, we haven't even reached the Citadel, so I'm not sure. Let's see, anything fun? I think just this, oh, we're still off by a lot, huh? We've bought everything so far, that I can afford. Let me look here real quick, because I don't want to be carrying, you know, like,
700 rosaries around. 709. How much is it again? Let me see real quick. 880. 120 for the heavy. I think it might be worth me breaking this here right now. I think we're gonna do that. I could also have just like made a bunch of, you know, these necklaces here. But, you know, since there are items that we can purchase, I'd rather just go ahead and make this kind of purchase right now.
You gave me while I was stuck on the BS boss fight. Hi, Roth.
I saw you. I think I saw you beat the final boss too, didn't I? Okay. Take a look at what we just got now. Multi-binder extends the act of binding, but increases its healing effect. So, I think you get one extra bind, or one extra mask with this. So you get 4 instead of 3. I don't know if it's worth it in my opinion, but it is there if you want it. I'm sure it could come in handy in some situations, but for now, for me, at the moment, not so much. I do have... Oh, I forgot that I also have, a thing we could probably give her. What is this bell back here doing? Huh, okay. I'm just laying on top of, this one here. That must be Dad. We could give this person the harp and probably get some rosaries, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I'd rather, you know, keep as many items as we can until we need money. Keep them as much as you can, and then just, you know, pop them when you need the funds. Nothing over here. So we do have more stuff we could look at. We could go through Shellwood, and look around at some other places there. I think there's a little bit more that we can explore. It looks like we can explore some more stuff over here in Greymore. And I think we should maybe... I think we should do that next, I'm thinking. Yeah. And then there's also the door that we could open in Deep Docks. Ooh, what do you think, guys? You were there also when you... Wait, I don't remember Roth watching 21 beat Yotai Ghosties. I think we go and explore Greymore a little bit more. We have the fleas here, too, we can look around with also. Look at all the little fleas. They're so cute. Can I go up? I can, actually. Okay, cool. That's where the Reaper crest was. Okay. Having, like, Reaper to handle these guys, because, you know, they can use their scissors to shield their faces, essentially. Reaper just kind of bounces right off of them. Very handy to have. It takes 3 shots to take out the little rats. We met Zaza from them the other day also. Haven't seen them yet though, since.
Deep docks. Bro. Deep docks are spooky. Ow. Bruh. Can I even go up, actually? I don't think I can right now. No, we can, I think, a little bit. No, we've already been here. This is where, yeah, this is where the Cinnamon monsters kind of hang out. This is kind of a bad place to be. Give me your money. Now, I don't think... Let me see. There's a rat there. I think we've been this way? Let me see. No, I don't think we have, actually. Okay. Before we go that way, I want to look over here and see if there's anything we can do over here. I hear a flea. Nothing up there. Let's go over here. A locked bellhorn. Bellhome. Call out, sure. Bzz. Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo, shoo. Can I not come in? Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Okay. Well, I guess we're locked out. We can't go in. It's up here. Let's see. Trade rosary string. Okay. What's up here? Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Construct tool? Oh! With this? Sure. We get a pin pillow. Okay. Fabric pouch filled with volatile material. Explodes on impact with enemies or when ignited by its fuse. I don't use it very often. I mean, it goes kaboom, essentially. I think you can't really spam it, though, like crazy, because they tend to blow each other up when you do use it like that. So I tend to... Whoa. So I tend to not use it very often. I think it's pretty good for bosses, though. But we only get 6 of them, so I'm gonna hold off on using them. I can show them off at some point, but there's still some traps here I do want to show off. I see. Let's go this way. We haven't gone this way yet here, so I guess we'll have to talk to Barnaby a little later. I'm okay with using tools for these guys here. They icky. Over here. Let's see, that leads down there. If we go down there, we won't be able to make it back up unless we get a little tricky. Place here. That makes that open, okay. Can I make that jump? Let me see. Maybe finagle it. Oh, no. Actually, wait, no, there's a way to get back up. Hang on. Ow. You know what? I see money. That'll do that for us. Okay. Nice, okay. Eyes itchy, that sucks. That's the bad one, too. Let's take a look down here. There's more money here. I don't know if I want to go down there just yet. I can't really see what's down there. Where does this go? Let's see. That goes over here. We could maybe make our way back up. It's going to take a bit of time. And I'd rather not do that. I want to continue to explore up here a bit. Can I go up here? I can go over here. There's some stuff here. Let's see. Go ahead and get you out of here. Just be safe. Go. Make that go up. Got some progress going on here. We're just climbing higher and higher. Nice thing about those is you can bounce on them, which is kind of nice. Oh, this is going higher and higher still, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna try to ignore those. Possible. We'll do a little hoppy hop here. Like that. Anything fun in here? Silk Eater. Grub that lives within and feeds upon Farloom's lingering silk. Born with the ability to send silk over great distances, consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. This is the rancid egg of the game, essentially. Except it is so much more useful because you can use it as opposed to taking a rancid egg to, you know, like the person in I forget their name. The person in Hollow Knight that does it for you. So, significantly more useful than rancid eggs, because you can eat them whenever you need to. They are quite finite, though, so be careful with how you use them, but there could be a way to get more of them in the future, we'll say. Let's do this. Make that go all the way up here. See money over there. Is there anything else we can do here, though? Just come over here.
here real quick and see. That this leads back there. There's a lot that we've kind of gone over again. Can bounce over here. These guys. That's pretty annoying. You can knock their things away, which is nice, but it's still kind of annoying. Get back here. Actually, I think this... Yeah, it leads over there, but I don't know if I can even reach that right now. No, I don't think I can. Okay. Whoa! Oh, shit. This got taken care of. Oh, here we go. Maybe that'll help out a bit. Can I get to the money? Okay, nice. Even more money. There's a opening over there. Huh, okay. Let's go over here. Anything fun here? Doesn't look like it. Can I get to that opening? Let's see. I think it's good. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I think I know where this leads. I don't like this upcoming place. I'm gonna avoid coming here for the moment because I'd rather be a bit stronger before we attempt the stuff in that area there. So we will eventually make our way there, but not today. So let's make our way back over here, because I don't think there's anything here that we can do until we decide to go to that one particular area. But there is another place over here that we can look at. Yeah, this way. Let's go over here. We'll go there instead. Unlocks an elevator. Nice, okay. Means that we can get up a little faster now, which is kind of good. We can get over there a little faster anyway. Let's go here. Here, though, and do it. Let's see, there's a guy there. Here's something. Before we go in there, let's see, I want to come over here again real quick. Borrow some soap from this guy and some rosaries. Oh, get it. There's some shmoney. Get that real quick. We got a nice little chunk of change going for us, too. Alright, cool. Let's see, I don't see anything over there. Let's look over here real quick. Welcome to Sinner's Road. This place is spooky. We're gonna go here in just a moment. I do want to come down here first, though, to where we had initially gone over here. I want to go in here first real quick. I did hear something in here, and I want to explore that a little bit.
What a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Well, hello, Krat. Her threads stretch throughout the land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. The metal carriage, it is yours, I assume. Oh, yes, I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret. I'll gladly share it with you when next time we meet. Okay. With luck, my dear, we will wait again when I have joined the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special secret. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see them next time we go visit the fleas, which may not be in the too far future, honestly. Also, I think that's where we last benched, so if we end up dying, hey. Okay, so let's take a look around over here now. And I guess we'll go explore over here next. This place is spooky. Those things up there is all I can really say. Bad dogs. I would very much suggest that you be very careful around these guys. They're small, but they can do a lot of damage to you, and they're speedy. Not the most fun to deal with. Yeah, and they can jump around and stuff. They know how to get to you. They try hard enough, they will get to you. Thankfully, they can't get out of these cages, but yeah, not fun. There are a lot of them in here too, so. We will hunt them at a better point. There's a guy over there. Huh. Bench nearby here. Oh, this guy. No, I want to get to him. Hello there. Can I talk to you? Cage with a simple lock. We'll say no. Actually, I think we'll say yes. I want to talk to him. Hello. So I am free, despite no request of mine for aid. This is the Green Prince. Fine. And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in there and wait till your shell hardens the crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it. Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden. Safe journey, tall bug. This is Farloom, warrior. Safety is a myth. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, we freed him. We didn't get anything out of it. That's fine, though. We just help people, you know? Okay. Anything over here? There's a bench somewhere here. Is it in here? Don't fall in that water. It's icky. We don't want to fall in that water at all. Where's the bench? Pointing up in that direction there, so... I can't get up there, though. Maybe we can get up a little higher another way. Let's go see. But yeah, don't fall in the water. Trust me. will be falling into it probably at some point, and that is a good time to show off what it can do. But it is not good for you. Thankfully, the rosaries don't disappear, so if you have magnetic brooch, you will get your money. Kind of playing it safe here. This is where I think Reaper is super useful because you have a bit of platforming to do. And, yeah, we don't want to fall. Especially here. Oh, hi. Take it slow and steady here. The biggest thing is just not panicking. Something like that jumps out at you. Bounce those back if you need to. Just like that. Easy money. Opens that door there. Nice, okay. We could use a little healing, but let's wait a second. I don't wanna... You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna use that to get a little bit of health back, and then we can bait him. Here. Come here. There we go. We're not getting the things up there, but that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go down here just to see what is potentially down there. There's that. This is a thing here. Can't do anything with yet, but if we come down here, like this, there we go. I guess that gives us... Oh, hello. There's that. It gives us access to something here. I think it lets us go higher up, too. Well, hello. That is a sight I like to see. I like to see chakra rings. Well, hello there. Child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There is fair combat here against the roach beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water rise with parasites. This environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I had thought not at first, but upon closer search, I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen, where mine are clouded. Alright, well, she sells Sinner's Road map. We will definitely take that. Perfect. Purchase the last of my mapping stock for now. That's what we have, what we've explored, and what we have left we could explore. This place is massive. Let's, pop this over here. I got scammed. I want my money back. I see. I was promised a bench. Where's my bench? At least, if you hit those things, they don't, like, send you back to the start of the area. You just take damage, but the spikes, on the other hand, will do that to you, so be careful of the spikes more so than these guys. well. We have the silk for it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, here is where we are kind of forced to go into the muck over here. This is Bill's water. Nice. We can go up here now. Now, you'll notice I can't use any magic. I can't use any stuff. You are not, and you notice also they're like, you know, what looks like little grubs and stuff that are attaching, like, attached to our sword, or, you know, our crest up there. Oh, hello. The only way to get rid of that is to deal enough damage to be able to do a heal, which will get rid of them, but you don't get the heal, like, benefit, though. You don't get healed. The only way to free it besides that is to sit at a bench. They all disperse. Very icky, very nasty water. And there's a lot more of it than just here. It is not fun. Alright. I guess we could take a look about a little bit over here, though. We have a bed. Oh, I see money. I see. Ow. Can I... Oh, hello? There we go. Jeez. What the hell happened there, I guess. That's good. Guess we can't make it up there, huh? Look like... Oh, well, maybe, I thought. Actually, hang on. There we go. Perfect. Yo, hi, Poyo. Thanks for the raid. Hi. Welcome, welcome. What did you stream today, Poyo? We're here in everyone's second favorite place in the game. Ow. Why are you rioting, Brandon? Got him. You're playing Escape from, Dokov? Ah! I didn't see her. That's what I get for reading chat. I'm trying to be sneaky here. Can I make that? I think I can make that. Let me see. Yeah, what's Escape from Dokov? Is that a ducky game? She ate tuna? Why'd you eat tuna? I mean, look, I know that tuna can be yummy, but did you ask them first if you could eat them? I can't believe you did that. Don't know if I can make that jump. But maybe with a little bit of help from these things. Anything up here? Hang on. I think so. We could have made it, but I was being a silly goose. That's why I like the arch of the Reaper pogo. Because it just kind of reaches like that, you know? You don't have to be perfect with doing a pogo. Yeah, super fun. It's a spin-off of Escape from Tarkov. Oh, isn't that the one where you collect supplies and stuff and then like send people to like you're with your family? You did eat tuna? No, I didn't ask. Yes, I would do it again. Wow! Who are these guys? Hi. Oi, why are you coming here all treading muck with that nasty looking poker by your side, eh? This is Cruel and Benji. Yeah, why are you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers. She'll come to kill us, Benji. And the blimmin' end for us. Old mate, arr. I mean you no harm, good bugs. I cut down only those who bar my path. Is that so? Well then, keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there, missy. The roaches outside, why are they kept in pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Us more bugs gotta eat, don't we? They're wild, fast breeders and muck roaches. Hard shells and tough meat. You can even crack them open, but options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat once you're used to it. The guts is the best bit, but them's a choice cut. We ain't had ages now. Our life is tough, alright. Benji and here's wasting away before us, poor wretch. Tells you your emotions, eh, missy? I'll bet you put that poker to good use. Go poach some of them roaches and get us some tasty guts. There'd be fair trade waiting for you. Roach guts! Okay. Hi, Farby. Ding dong. Happy spooky day. Glad the raid worked too. Yo, let's go. Farby, you missed Naked Hornet. Yesterday. What the heck? Arr, I reckon, you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself now, missy. Well, best to get to it. Muck roaches are everywhere along these old roads. Oops. Just find a few, pluck their guts out, easy as sin. This is Sinner's Road, indeed. They said the Moors used to grow a bounty of fresh food way back before that Citadel set us about catching their fallen thread. Sounds right lovely, eh, missy? Always eating, never troubled by no grumbling belly. Arr, har, yar, little hatchling, hatch. It's hard to tell who's talking. Either it's arr or air. Benjian, so given to fancies. Now breeding roaches is what keeps us from starving dangerous work and not the finest diet, but we ain't complaining. Especially as more and more of them keepers are succumbing to the strange sickness only means more meat for us, har. Yo, hi, Killer Cubs. Welcome. Happy Spooky Day. No, he's infected. Wait, who's infected? I don't think I care about naked stick women. Yes, you do, Farby. You told me. That's why you like those thighs. Anime thighs. We had anime Hornet. Naked. How you doing, Killer Cubs? Welcome, welcome. Everything goose? Let's take a look at actually what we just, the assignment that we've been given. Which is why I didn't want to fight them earlier. Hunt the muck roaches of Sinner's Road and collect roach guts from their bodies. Best way to do this, let's get this first. This part, I won't lie, is hella annoying. But, hey, we do the stuff for the boys. Sinner's Road is not a place that's super friendly. Got him. So in my opinion, the best way to do this is, as you can see, we did unlock a bench that's right over here. So the best way is just to, remember the bench is here. We're gonna ignore these guys. This is where the green prince was. We can hit this, hop down,
And then the things that we saw here, these are the muck roaches. I don't want to come over here. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. And they're speedy. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh god. Ow. I did see the thing that I want to get. But they can jump too. So I grab this real quick. Alright, got him. Nice. Okay. More roach guts. There's a thing in here. Got a frayed rosary bead. You could just kind of hide in here, and they can, like, they'll come to you, like, not one at a time. Honestly, it may not even be a good idea. But we did bump that, and we can kind of bait this guy to come over here and fight us. Come here, you. Alright, well, we got a couple hits on him. Kind of scurrying. They can jump, though, so careful. See? And their grab attack does 2. Cool, okay. And then you can kill. Well, you can't get the one that's in there. But you can kill, and like the ones that are in cages you cannot kill. I don't think you can kill them. Yeah, you can't even, like, you can't even break it open. It doesn't even do anything. I think here, I don't think so. But you know, we got 3 of them. Then you just, honestly, best thing, quit, go to the menu, and rinse and repeat. This game is amazing. I'm doing okay. I'm gonna stream more Pokemon soon. Ayo, let's go. Are you streaming ZA? Marge is the best. Absolutely not, Brandon. Marge is not allowed here. Farby, we're allowing Glorp in here. Ask Marge, excuse me. You need to avoid the muck roaches if you don't go near them. They won't wake up. Oh, you're doing ZA? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, normally we can avoid them, but we have to hunt them for what we're doing here. And we can get 3 at a time. And in my opinion, this is the best way to farm them. They don't drop rosaries. I don't even know if they drop shards. But yeah, so we're back over here with Chakra. How many rosaries do we have? 282? Okay. We're looking pretty good on money right now. But then, again, we just gonna go ignore everything over here, honestly. Come on down here. There you go. Rinse and repeat. I like to, like, come up here and attack this one here first. So we can get him kind of by himself. There we go. He did drop one, but I need to make sure that we're safe here first. Yeah, there he is right there. Ow. Ow. See, they can fly. May not be the best thing to do. There we go. There we go. Puts us at 6. We'll do this again. Do not glorp in the chat. Yes, glorp. Is this your first playthrough? No. I haven't beaten the game. I haven't beaten the game yet, but I have been through some of the areas. So not the first time. Like, I've done this particular quest before, but not everything yet.
Is Glorp working?
I'm not seeing it.
Here, I'm gonna try refreshing the stream.
We need to make our way back over there. That'll be the fun part too. And this place is fun. Ow. I guess. Ow. Alright, actually. Got up there. Be kind of careful. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. I don't have any silk. Alright, there is just the one right now. Whoa. Oh god. Both here. Whoa! Okay. That was the one that we hadn't weakened. Oh god! Whew. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Yeesh. Alright, we just need one more, and then we'll be done. Alright, now Glorp is working. Okay, I had to refresh stream. This is so cooked. Nothing is ever cooked. We do Glorp in this chat. I need food. Me too. Honestly, I actually might, after stream, I might get DoorDash. I don't have anything here, and I'll admit I do like Burger King chicken sandwiches. I think they have a deal going on that ends today where you can buy one get one free. It comes to the point where you end up paying more to get the food like delivered to you than the amount that you're actually paying, you know, like to eat the actual food. And I don't have any, like, other actual food in the house besides what's for dinner tonight, so. So I think we'll probably do that after the stream's over. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and... We're working with a little bit more health. I just need to kill one. I'm honestly kind of tempted just to go ahead and, like, use a bunch of tools here. That's one of the weak things. Oh my god. Right. There we go. Got him. Somehow I killed all three of them. Okay. Roach guts. Wish updated. Maximum held. That's what happens when that happens. There we go. Okay. Nice. Alright. We're done. Let's go take those roach guts back. I'm making a chicken sandwich. Ooh. Alright, like, again, I'm not, like, the biggest advocate for, like, Burger King. I do like, however, I like their chicken sandwich. People hate on it, and I think the hate is kind of unjustified. I actually think it's a fine sandwich. I think it tastes really good. I like the bun that they use, too. I'm a big fan of, like, sesame seed buns and sesame seeds in general on bread, so... I think it's a good sandwich. I don't know. And I like their Whoppers. But that's, like, to the extent of what I like about Burger King. Their fries are very mediocre. I don't think they're very good. But their Whoppers slap. And their chicken sandwiches slap. In my opinion. Right here, we have to actually take, to be a little crafty here. Yo, Killer Cubs, if you're still there, would you at some point be interested in maybe playing some Melee? I like fighting Peaches in general. I'm a stinky Link main, but fighting Peach is probably one of my favorite matchups. I think it'd be kind of cool to like play your Peach. I know your Peach is like really dope. Oh, someone's come carrying a delectable scent. Come deliver us what they promised, Missy. Sure, we'll get the roach nuts. Let's go. In my opinion, GGBR Pog.
Oh no.
That smell is so overwhelming. I ain't never seen so many roach guts at once. Benji, me old mate, get a grip of yourself. These guts will still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Cruel. If it means such a feast will be eaten like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. What of you, Missy? You be joining us for this exquisite meal? I'm afraid not, sirs. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me. That's a way to say no.
Let's go them.
I was hoping as much two can sing, but three's too many, eh? Still, maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making for when I used to wrangle the cockroaches myself. I bet you'll get some good use from it. We get tax. Actually a pretty good tool, if the enemies aren't flying. If they are ground-based enemies, you can set these, and they do some pretty good damage. I think they actually ended up nerfing this tool. Eventually. Because it was that good. It's still a pretty good tool, just flying enemies, yeah, not even gonna do anything to them, essentially. Okay, cool. Well, we're done over with these guys. The beasts outside their masters alike are all ensnared by the land's silken affliction. Your lucky bugs have not succumbed. The hunting, oh, we just got all that worked out. Benjamin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's a faith that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, and maybe not being devout enough. Or maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. We're all fine here, Miss Content. Like, perhaps it's time you made your way. Yeah, be on your way, and thanks for your help there. These guys. Alright then. So we have, it looks like a bit more that we can actually explore. I say we go down first. Because it seems like there's a lot to explore if we go up. Going down, not as much. Let's just go down here. Alright, cool. Sometimes when you find a door, just play the needle in and it might open, but there, I guess not. Okay. I need to keep that in mind later, but that is a thing here. That is... Ow. So we broke it. Which is good, but as you saw... Wait. It didn't work. I think it has to be a full... Oh my god! We're cooked. Hang on. We're out. Let's get a little too spooky. Alright, there we go. We broke it now, but again, we don't get the heal. For some reason, maybe I fell again into the thing and I just didn't catch it in time. Oh my god. Alright, hang on. Let's just kind of take this slow a second here. The bench is right there. I mean, if I die here, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I'd rather not. Ooh, I'm getting really hungry. Boy, they're talking about that chicken sandwich. Ooh. Okay. You know, since we're here, let's do this. We can show off some of these. Oh, no, keep that on. We can show off some of these here.
show off this one and that one. So, kaboom. It also adds. Sorry, Chakra. It adds, I guess the polyp pouch gives it some poison as well, too. But you can't really chuck it super fast. Did I just... What did I kill? Hang on. What? Wait a minute. I just got a thing. Oh, you can hurt the muckmackets? They cling? Oh, I didn't know that. Mindless infant larvae, coated in thick slime, they cling fast to the shells of other bugs, destroying any hope for concentration and comfort. Yeah, they're annoying. I don't like them. And then these guys here. Yeah, I guess our polyp pouch just adds everything to it. Yeah, so that is those guys. You can see the arch. And go ahead and give you like a better demonstration. Yes. Whoops. Of what it can do. But that's that. Not, again, stuff that I really go out of my way to use, per se. And then, here, we'll take that off, we'll take that off, we'll put that back on. I'm gonna leave the Fleaver alone because it's kind of not as expendable as the other ones. These are the tacks. Yeah. And we have 5 of those left now. And again, they're very good. They're very good on grounded enemies, but not on airborne enemies. They do quite a bit of damage, but I think they nerfed them again. So I don't use them, like, super frequently. I like this as opposed to... Like, this is, like, I think the current good build for me, personally, are the, what's it called? Yeah, the Sting Shard. Very, very, very useful. Especially with the polyp pouch. Ow. Low. Okay. So, let's go ahead. I want to make our way back down like we were earlier. Whoa, hang on. There's some rosaries. Sometimes in the boxes they work, and sometimes they don't. Let's go ahead and move this here. There we go. Can I break these here? Ah, there we go. You haven't been down yet. So let's go ahead and check this out here. It was really good. Yeah, that's how you kill those. I didn't know that you could kill the muck maggots, actually. That was completely new to me. I didn't know you could. Not the muck maggots, but the... I guess, actually, yeah, no, the muck maggots, yeah. Just make sure I got the name right. Not the muck roaches, yeah, I didn't know you could kill these. Then again, though, I wasn't, like, actively trying to throw traps and stuff, you know, at them, so. Just so you go in here. Ow. 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 Oh, God. Oh, and I have no magic, no health. I got a little spooky. I thought he was gonna jump at me. Okay. We took out that guy for now. Yeah, God, this place is really creepy. Not gonna lie. Boy in there. I don't know if he can break that crate. There's that guy too. Let's go ahead and kind of play it safe here a little bit. We don't have enough soap for a heal right now. Maybe after we go again. Yeah, we do now. Okay. Whew. I think we could go over here. I'm just looking to make sure there's nothing here that I might have missed. Down. Nice, okay. Let's take it calm and steady. Can't break out of there. We could go up here. There's a mouse. This place is so eerie. Ugh. Yes, that leads us back into here. Oh, hello. Aw. And I'll drop this down here. Let's see. Down here. Hello. Bar bracelet. Take a look at that real quick. Yellow tool. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. Increased damage taken, but also increased damage dealt by the needle. High risk, high reward-ish kind of thing. Ow. Yeah, definitely, in my opinion, not all that great. There are other ways to increase your power that don't involve nerfing yourself. It's not as bad as bile water. I hate that bar bracelet. I never use it. I'm not gonna use it. You want a challenge run for it? Yeah, go for it, but it's not one I'm gonna be touching. Can't get up here. Okay. That'll be something that we need to look into a little later, perhaps. That's just rude of me, honestly. I shouldn't have woken him up. But yeah, no, I don't touch it. Yeah. If you're already, like, dealing with bosses that can already do 2 mask of health, unless you're insanely good at the game, and you're speedrunning it or something like that, you know, then I could, oops, ow. I could maybe see someone doing it just for fun, but in a very casual playthrough like this, nah. Okay. I want to go, I guess we want to go up now. We'll explore a little bit more of this area here. Kong, Kong, Kong. Got him. All according to Kate. Let's see here. I don't know why they did 2 openings. That's kind of weird. So we have that. That could lead to Graymore. Or we have that, which goes... Either or. We gotta cross the muck maggots. Ow. I see. Hello. You know, we're gonna be that guy. We gonna cheese him.
damage. Got him. See what that was. That was a Roach Keeper. That's what the Benjin and the Cruel were talking about. Here, let's see. My phone's going crazy. Hello there. Yeah, I'll take this money. That'll drop us back over here, but I don't want to go over there just yet. More that we can explore. Alright, which Discord's going ham? I got 7 Discord pings. Go. I don't think we can go through very well. We might have to, actually. We may have to enter the muck. Or... yeah, see, look at this. You can see, like... you can tell if a wall like this is fake if you see that little, like, little clip right there. What is this place? Ah, I know what this place is. I don't think I want to go here just yet. We don't want to do this just yet. I think we're going to go ahead and take a plunge here. I guess it wasn't worth, really, because, wow. I see. Well, this could make, ow. You know what, since we're in it. May as well live it. Let's see. Yeah, that's where I kind of like using, like, traps like crazy. We could have just gone under it. Oh, hello. Ow. These guys are small, too. Ow! I'm dead. Oh, no. That bile water was a little tricky thing. How far? Okay, it's not too far, honestly. Okay. Very tricky thing to do there with that one place with the bile wire. Thinking, oh, there might be something in here. Oh, bitch, I'm dead. We will go to that other place later. I don't want to go there just yet, though. For particular reasons. I think Koyo probably knows where that thing leads to. But I kind of want to do... I want to do things in a certain order this time around. You need to know that Farby is pretending to be you right now. Oh, in Selin stream? Poyo, that is nothing new. I'm gonna be a little cheesier again. To be fair, we can do it like multiple times though here. There we go. Kind of a little slower, but it's fine. Come here, you. It's funny
How do I get the GGBR Pog? Use a channel point rewards to unlock only GGBR Pog. There can only be one true goose. Farmy can try to pretend to be Kid Link. Let everyone know there's only one true goose. Because he's a friendly goose. Any other maggots? I guess we could have come here also, but I think it's a little more dangerous because we have the roach keepers too that you gotta deal with also. So you could have come here also to kind of farm them, but in my opinion, what we did was a lot easier. Bro. Come here. Come on. Oh. Now you're doing this. I can't cheese you like I did last time. Still very manageable. You have a lot of rosaries now, too. Now would, I think, be a pretty optimal time to, definitely maybe put in, and make the, rosary, necklaces. Hello there. This will lead us down over here. Okay. Nice, okay. Rosary beads. And further down. I want to go up. Let me see if I want to go up first. And you're the true goose? Absolutely not. Another goose. Oh dear. A little bit trick. Oh, this is a little bit tricky here. Kind of hard for me to see also what's a platform and what's not a platform. Oh dear. Simple key. Nice, okay. Well, that'll make up for the one that we just used on freeing the green prince. Okay. Alright, game, cool. Making sure there's nothing hiding here. Well, if you ever want to come back here, now you can. Not worth, in my opinion. I guess we can go... You can go down a little bit. There's a, looks like a room over here to the side. Gotta be careful. More geese! Oh dear. I don't know if I can handle all the gooseness in this chat. You guys are all silly geese. What a bunch of silly geese. So I don't have enough to heal. Oh, hang on. It's up here. I would have thought you would have broken that, but I guess not. Here, huh? Down here? No? Not yet. Okay. Looks like that's where that room is. I want to go over here. What's in here? Let's see.
I see. Okay. We're gonna have to be a little sneaky here. God. Okay. I don't know if it was just the one that breaks out, but... Free me, flee! I mean, ow! I did it again. Oh, no. Honk! Too many geese. We're gonna go... I think we're gonna go down over here next. I see. Oh my god, not the rats! I can't be dying to the rats. That'd just be embarrassing. And these guys, ow! I can understand these guys. Whoa. But the rats, though. Ooh. Be careful. I swear there's a... Is there not a... Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. I'm sliding but nothing's happening, so I guess not. Well, R.I.P. Okay, let's go over here. Running a little bit low on the traps I really like. There's a muck maggot, a muck roach right there. Are you breaking out? If I break this here, that'll free him, maybe. Doesn't look like it, though. Okay. Might be clear here. What's going on over here? Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, we could use that for sure. Oh, hi. Who are you? I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your scent well aged. You've come to claim me. I am yours. I am your humble slave. I've no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell. No, the strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I have built here, prepared for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. While you are hunting, I will grow you something good. But the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow while you hunt. I am working always. That sticks. Okay. Oh, I needed that. Okay. Whew. Looking at our map, we have filled out a lot of Sinner's Road. I took the bench here because I kind of needed it in that moment.
but now we have a pretty far trek back. So what he does is actually pretty good. Ow. Now, I think there's a way to get to him a little bit faster than what we did, but I mean, we were exploring, you know, Sinner's Road anyway, so these guys, he's back anyway, but I don't think he can do anything to it. So we're gonna make the rather long trek back. Oh, I thought he was gonna come after me. The long trek back over to the other bench. Into the bile he goes. But I think this is all that we can explore for the moment. However, I mean, we could go to that other place that is to the left, but I don't want to do that just yet. We're gonna probably do that a little later, and I think Pollo knows what that can lead. I appreciate it. What that leads to, but because I think Pollo had mentioned it, but I'm gonna do things a certain way, and I think the more first time, you know, friendly way is to do it the way that I'm getting really hungry though. Oh! Hello! How dank and fetid are these ancient roads, sister. My delicate whiskers are nearly overcome by the stench of evil in the air. Garmon and Zaza are back. Whoa, betide those with delicate senses. This is poor Zaza here. The shadow of that ghastly citadel falls heavily upon this place. I've seen many mighty structures fall into decay in my time. Such places often become home to predators. Keep your sights trained on what lurks in the fog, sir. Take care, Garmon. Whatever dangers these lands present, I'm sure what waits in the citadel will be worse. Aye, sister. Until that citadel is reached and justice is served, Zaza and I shall not fall. Cool. Okay. What did you mention? Yesterday you had asked about a certain boss fight. And we could do it potentially now, but I'm gonna wait a little bit to do it. So, you will periodically see these guys just kind of, you know, exploring, like, certain areas of the game. And taking out, like, hordes of monsters and stuff for you. They can be very helpful. That being said, there's still this loser here, but we're just gonna go under him. I don't really care about fighting him right now. The roach could be a problem, possibly. More so than the other guy here. So I'll just avoid him for now. I didn't know there was another one, though. Oh, dear. Let's just get out of here. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our way to the bench that's over here. I did hit this, right? Yeah, I think it just unlocked something else over here. Is Shocker still here? She is. Okay, cool. And I think we're done with Sinner's Road for the moment. There is a way to get to Styx a little bit easier than what we went through. And I think... Oh. And I think we're probably going to find that also today, too. We'll see, though. I don't know yet. Pertaining to Styx, he will... Well, we'll show you what he will do for us eventually. I'm just making more of these guys here. We don't have to kill them, and I'd rather not waste my time on them. Okay. So, why don't we go back in Greymore now? We'll just take it out easy. Okay, we've already been in there. By that, we've already been in here. Let's go down, because it looks like there's another pathway over here that we could potentially take, too. Yeah, this way. Let's go this way.
I think this actually leads to another entrance into Sinner's Road. If I remember right. And just take your time. These guys are more challenging when they're you know, like when you're in like smaller platforming areas, but like in places like this, they're not that bad. Where did the rat go? I thought I could have made that. Try again. I'm stubborn. I want to see if I can do it. I guess not. Okay. Cool. Just go ahead and pop this. Kill them there, rats. There. Go over here. We have a pretty hefty supply of rosaries, so I need to be kind of careful with how we manage them. Bench that's down right over there. I mean, I don't want to curse anything. That opens that up, and that's from over here. Okay. Oh, but we fallen, though. Oh, well, we can get back up now, though. Where does this lead us to? I think this is... Yeah. Well, kind of... Well, no, we can go in here now. This is the halfway house. Or not. No, this isn't. I do want to show the halfway house, though, because I think something different will be there now. I'm getting hungry. Like that. Almost. Aw. We'll make our way over here, though. Perfect. Alright, so we can get back up a lot easier. Some rosaries up there. Can't quite get to here. Can't. Here. I'm gonna attack these guys down from below. Whatever help we can get. These guys are annoying. Come on. There we go. Got it. Nice. Climbing higher and higher. It's over here. And there are rats. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Doing pretty good on Silk currently. I don't want to go too crazy with it, but... Okay. I will definitely take that. Nice, okay. A little bit extra Silk, never hurts. Never hurts at all. Also, thighs for Farby.
Brandon said he was gonna... Oh, yeah, he said that earlier. I asked him what he was going to do, and he said Twilight Princess. Is it going to be Brandon's first stream? Ow. I thought that led to another way to get there a little easier. I could have been wrong, though. Okay. I think we've explored, I do want to go back to the halfway house real quick. And I want to show something there. I'm getting really hungry. I'm not gonna do it yet. Honestly, I think we're close enough to Belheart that I'm not too worried about losing any rosaries. And the guides here are really easy, so we have a lot of rosaries. And we don't really have anything we can spend them on, as far as I know. Spend them on yet. I really like the curved claw. It is so good. Okay, so here we're back over here now. Take a seat. Is New here still? Oh, there she is. She's back. Come to rest, Miss Grown Up. And let New see our journals, for she is eager to see your cuts. Mama, much hunting has you done, and so many sweet little creatures in our records. New is drooling from such excess learnings. Please keep working, Miss Grown Up. How many are we at, actually? Let me see. Hang on. 900 rosaries is actually kind of insane. We only need 19 more. Okay. Here, I want to go... Here, let me sit here again just in case. If you look now at, if you remember yesterday, last stream, he built this guy here. And, yeah, those craws, they will no longer hang out here anymore. So that's cool. Okay. Just thinking what else? There is another place we could explore now, because again, we did get another simple key by kind of after we used, you know, the one from earlier. We got one to replace it. So there's still technically like. We only have one place that we could potentially unlock right now, as opposed to two. You guys aren't too much of a hassle now that we have a bit of a small nail upgrade. Let's go and visit our good boy. We haven't seen our good boy in a while. We've been just hunting. We've been exploring Sinner's Road. We got a lot done. So before, let's see, I want to go to Bone Bottom. I kept calling it Bell Bottom in I think our second stream by accident. It's Bone Bottom. Distinction is very clear. I just want to see if there's any other wishes that may have unlocked from us doing stuff in Sinner's Road. Let's see here. Hello.
Rest here. Rest. Wow! Holy! Skull Tyrant again? Okay. I see. Ow. Oh no. We lost our little friend. Oh no. Everything's broken again. Oh no. Oh dear. The elevator's broken too? Oh no. We lost our little friend. We didn't even know his name. The elevator's back. But oh no. Well, at least Flick is still here. Here she is, safe after all. I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior. My tools ain't no match for a creature like that. It is well that you kept yourself safe. This settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. Maybe that's true. Times like this, these are all we do. All we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. And another poor pilgrim lost, eh? Just the thought of it makes me wary. Better to put my head down and work till the job's done. Aww. Okay. I hope somebody clipped that scream. Oh. Feels bad. So, to activate that, there is a way to make that not happen, and that's to not hunt the Tyrant Goalie, or the Tyrant, the Tyrant, Skull Tyrant. So, however, though, I think you have to do it in order to get 100%, I think. Not 100% sure. But after you do that, though, he does eventually come back and wreak havoc here. I feel kind of bad, because I think there's more that you can do in Bone Bottom before that happens.
And I don't think we saw everything that could potentially have been done in that area. Which is a bit of a bummer, I'd say. I thought it happened a bit later. Okay. I want to real quick go back to Bell Bottom just to see if anything else pops up. I hope I didn't, like, screw myself out of, like, doing some interesting stuff. I'm hoping not, anyway. Gee, I wonder who would have clipped that scream, huh, Farby? Well, that's back up. The bench is back up, too. That's good, I guess. Oh, they're having a funeral for the little guy. I guess, or something. What ritual calls you all together, Pilgrim? Oh, brother, this poor wretch in my arms has walked his last aching step. We gather here to sing him farewell and to mourn our great loss. For though as pilgrims we aim our sights high and never waver from our path, the loss of a brother or sister still stops our trembling limbs in place. Sing, brothers and sisters, sing and drown out this burdensome sorrow. Sing out the name of this poor pilgrim whose journey had nary begun. Who here knows the name of this little pilgrim? I don't know their name. Well, this pilgrim's name has been lost. Still, we sing. Sing for our brother who has died a devout death. All his pains and torments left behind, like the dust shrugged from a traveler's shawl. Farewell, little pilgrim. May your shell harden the path for others to tread. The name of that little pilgrim, the little bug, his name is Pilby. Hi, Luke. Stink donk. I don't know if I found this interaction on my playthrough. So the first time I did go through this, I knew his name because what happened here didn't happen for me until a bit later in the game. So I didn't know his name, and if I remember, I think Hornet does say something. We lost a good bug today. Very sad. No one can be happy in this game. I hate to end it on a sad note, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream there. Hi, Tuna. What do you mean, frig that bug? I will be turned to compost? Wow. I think Tuna's just jealous that he didn't get to see the funeral procession, or he wasn't invited. Wow, Tuna, just wow. We're gonna go ahead and raid Scyllin. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Happy Spooky Day! You guys take it easy and have a goose one. We'll see you later, okay? Bye, everybody!